Greetings, good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? I hope everyone's enjoying their afternoon. I hope everyone's having a goodish Tuesday. I know I said I was thinking about time traveling to do a middle of the day stream to get like some of the May and fish and bugs, but it'll happen when it happens. So, drink water. Okay. I'm gonna finish up my sandwich just to give people another minute or two to get here, and then we'll get started. Does anybody have anything cool going on in their towns today? Any terraforming? Any projects? I'm pretty happy for the most part for right now how my town is. I think when there's another update, I may choose to change my town. Hey Tato, how you doing? Take myself a studio mode. Are you having a good day today? I hope so. Alright, we're gonna get into the game. Do I want free stuff? I mean, it depends on what it is. Hey Grumples, how's it going today? If you don't mind me asking, Tato, why are you giving it away for free? Ooh, it's taking a minute to load. Oh yeah, Isabarp, okay. Forgot. Hello there, everyone. In good mood, okay. No news? Okay. Why don't you tell us what you're drinking, Isabel? Why don't you have a little seminar to tell us how to make that Long Island iced tea you got there? Alright, is Red here? No, of course not. Why would he? Okay. No, it's just windy. That's not rain. Though it looks like it could rain any minute. Well, if you're giving away free stuff, what do you got? Isabel is clearly drinking whiskey on the rocks. Now, Isabel is a fancy girl. She enjoys, she enjoys her Long Island iced tea. Don't try to say it's anything else, because on this island, she drinks a Long Island iced tea. That's what she drinks. Okay. Bare tiny shatters. Bare tiny shaders? And more. I can pass on that. I'm not even sure what that item is. But thank you, though. Look at Pinky. Like, I get that she's sitting under the tree, but she's really just leaning up against the cliff. Had one too many, did you, Pinky? From Cherry? Bare tiny shaders. Okay, let me see something real quick. Okay. It's from Cherry, not the Bravo. I'm really not sure what this item is that you're trying to give to me. I'm sorry, but like I just Googled it and nothing came up. So I appreciate the generosity, but I'll pass. Thank you again, though. And if you're trying to get me to say something inappropriate on stream, that's not going to happen. Like, it's easy to fool me, but not that easy. Any more greens? No, no more greens. Okay, let's just keep going. Is this an orange or a red? It's a red, we don't need. So, oh, here's another one. And we are going to check out the museum again to to see if the stamp rally has anything different for the second day. If there even is a second day, then we'll do some pier fishing. And I think we'll work on trying to catch a mahi-mahi again. I think that's what we're going to work on today. Oh, what's he thinking about? That's an awful lot of thinking for a lazy villager. Because I want to... I'll pass. I didn't realize how low on bells I was. Alright, let's see who's crafting as well. Here we go. What's the latest? Okay, she's gonna question me. Oh! Oh. I mean, I don't have any one thing that I'm particularly good at over other people. Yeah, that's what I said. Do you like go up to some seat and train under a ruthless master for a few years? Oh wow, that was such a random way to respond. But okay. Ooh, that's right. Let's see. Yes, I felt so. I felt so too. Let's check out these garden lanterns. Yes. That's how they should look. Ooh, okay. I will be back for you two. I don't want to accidentally sell. Oh, all the fossils are in good places today. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll get out our shovel. Who is that? Is that Kix? Because I don't think it's Lee. I had a very sneaky fossil today. I was not amused. No, it's not fun when they hide directly behind a tree. And you just look everywhere for them. Sent a Scorch. Alright, let's see if we can't find our money rock and our crafting animal. Everyone's outside today, that's awesome. Alright. Ooh, here's this, that's good. Already found our fossil. Oh, it's from Cherry. Chic Tulip Crown. I already know it. Okay. I think I could actually probably sell that for, or I could send it to somebody. Come on. Get in front of the fish. Now this is next to a pier. Does this count? No! Why? I guess. The good thing about this hat kind of counts as having an umbrella on. Okay, so you're already there. It's like I have an umbrella on, I want to say. Idle Champions of the... Oh, okay. Here we go. A lot of centipedes today. So where was your sneaky fossil? Usually when I can't find mine, it's up in the woods by the demon summoning circle. My not-so-secret demon summoning circle. Let's see, anything spawn here? At least I don't have to water my flowers today. That's a good thing. Ah, here we go. Perfection. Buried in hole. It was next to a tree, but behind a flower. Ah. How very cunning of it. Actually, I'm just going to put this one into the pool. I'm going to put it into the pool. Why not? Yes, I know I already know it, but... Alright. There we go. I mean, I am fairly good at taking naps. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I do nap pretty well. If I have one talent, probably that. Are you home? Oh, let's see. Are you crafting? Is that what you're doing? Is that why you're in your house? Well, that looked a little suspicious. Let's chat. Yes, I've been digging up clams. Very good. Oh, what's this? Alright. Let's see if I go like this. Will that make it better than I'm... Or should I be more over to this side? There we go. Now I'm more in the center. I know I moved the camera around too much. I really do. Like, I know those are all things I should check before I even hit go live, but I don't really think about it, you know? I just kind of go, oh, cool, it's that special time. Alright, let's see. Will it be Annabelle? Now, when I say who is my crafting animal for today, I do know that 3 times a day you can get stuff from animals. I do know that. So, like, in the morning, I want to say before, like, maybe 1 o'clock, you should be able to find an animal crafting. Maybe before 11, I'm not sure. But then the middle of the day into the afternoon, another animal will be crafting. And then even after my stream is done, so I want to say after 7 o'clock, you can find another animal working on something in their house. So, like, you have 3 chances on top of the right piece of furniture always strikes a good balance between functionality and design. For example, consider my wooden chest. This house would be so cluttered if I didn't have a place to put everything, but at the same time, it's so pretty. Thanks, Lolly. She doesn't care. She's into her book. They're all reading today. That's pretty cool. Alright. But who will it be? So, Cyrano... So does that mean it'll be Genji again? Because we saw Rex outside. If he gives me another sandy beach floor, I'm going to be very disappointed. I am tired of getting those. Yeah, what are you making this time? Another jungle wall? Nobody wants that, dude. You taught it to me like 3 days ago, and then you gave me another card date like a week before that. Stop making them, please. Genji, come on. Nobody wants that. Stat. How about give me a DIY for some bonsai, Or well, I have most of these. How about a DIY for this screen? How about that? Oh, it's this. Okay. Our Gregarious Greetings initiative aims to reward you with Nook Mall just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to all of your neighbors every day. Oh wow, I did it 50 days in a row. Cool. Or at least there's 50 different days. A DIY for something you actually want? I mean, I do get DIYs for stuff that I do want. It's just, it's few and far between. But I would like to have as many DIYs as I could get, just because I feel like it gives me plenty of options. It gives me all the options that, you know, I would want. Is it just me, or is the frame rate a little low today? Must be because of the rain? Final fossil! Alright. Still no orange roses. Woo. Only one purple, but that's okay. Alright. So, let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the museum. Now, I've heard tales that if you use... Like, I can't find anything, but supposedly some villagers are more likely... Okay, let's see if there's another stamp rally going on today, or if it was just a one-off. Like, once you do it, you're done. Alright, let's see. We'll forego talking to Blathers, if that's what we need to do. Alright, let's see. I don't see anything in here. Ah, this is a stamp station. I should talk to Blathers if I want. Okay, we need to wake him up. Alright. Let's see what day 2 of the stamp rally entails of. Okay, hi Blathers, wake up. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Bill. Welcome to the Mosston Museum. You know, we are hosting a stamp rally today as well. The stamp stations change each day, you see. That way, the rally remains a fresh challenge even for those who have already given it a go. Now, the prizes do remain the same, still you can win additional copies by playing each new day. 'Tis quite a hoot, do give it a try. Okay, so he makes it very clear that you can get them multiple days. That's okay. At least he tells you up front there's no, like, special prizes for doing it multiple days. I am fine. Alright, so, yeah, I didn't bother doing it again. Well, I wonder how much they sell for. It might be worth it just to get the... let's see. Oh, but I already have them, but they're not that color. So, of course, there's different colors. Oh! Hello! And what are you? Square backpack. But you... Even though I would like it in orange or green, or orange or blue, I'm still going to buy it. Yeah. Take that. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I am buying. Right? Just so you know, I didn't reset for the green airport. I just got very lucky. I might come back for you. I'm not sure. What are these? Garter socks. Interesting. Geely Burrows? Kitty sneakers. Okay. Alright. Alright, so... this looks like it's time for an outfit change. I have fossils to sell and other things to do, but... this must happen. Right here, right now. Okay, get changed. Alright. Let's see. It is raining. It is raining. Yeah. Okay, so green. There we go. Shoot. Yes. No. Perhaps. I've been rocking that for a while. Yeah, I haven't worn this one in a while. Let's go with that. Alright, Greaves, put in storage. Log backpack, put in storage. Alright. I mean, it was there. I had to get... And look. That is awesome. I mean, I don't really wear hats in real life that often. But I do like them in this game. Not in previous games so much, but this one, they're alright. Alright. So, let's go and buy... What's this? Oh, enough of you, PSG. Alright, what do you kids got today? Oh, wind chimes. Being able to buy being able to buy what I wanna when I wanna is enough to keep me satisfied, Lemon Cream. But you can never have a big enough inventory. This is true. And it looks like, okay, so those are cool, but let's sell. I want to sell. I like the shoe wall. Oh, yeah. So I was like, I'm probably never going to really wear anything other than, so let's face it, the internet will agree. The basketball shoes that I got on right now, they are the best shoes in game. Like, there are people in the Facebook group, the Gamerholics, that went and bought all the colors just to have all the colors. Whether they're wearing them or not is a different story. Okay, we will Purple Shiny Bose Parasol. No, I knew there was nothing new. Red Delicate Blooms one. Nah, I'm good. Sepu Puzzle Flooring. Okay. Okay, what are you? So you're interested in a mobile. They're not really wind chimes. That's the thing. I kind of like the item in general, but... Alright. Oh! Yeah, if you go, so... Let's see. I'll run back real quick so we can look at it again. Why not? Okay. I still have no idea what I'm doing with the side room. A lot of people are doing arcades. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, this is the bedroom. The new bedroom, hopefully the final bedroom. I kind of want to get something for right here, but I don't know. And then here's all my kicks I have displayed here. I think I've only really worn the row that's closer to the left. I've only worn the second from the bottom. No, I've worn all three except for the green rain boots. And then in the back row, I think I've only worn the pair in the middle. The boots I've never put on because I just didn't like how they looked. And maybe I put on the suede sneakers. I'm not sure. Or maybe they're the green kitty sneakers. I don't know. And then, I got my safe with my Taurus fragment, which is, of course, green, so it's there. And I got this because it's like, hey, I got dressed, now I'll look at myself in the mirror. I got this from somewhere. I think someone mailed it to me. I'm not sure. But So I want to say, and I think I've discussed this in a stream before, but I'll say it again. The top middle, that one is, I think, supposed to be KK Slider. Now, I want to say the bottom right almost looks like it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The middle, I'm not sure. I'm really not. I want to say the top right one is Sayori Kido, aka Athena from Saint Seiya. This one over here on the top left, I want to say that's a Cyborg 009. And I'm thinking this guy is supposed to be Naruto. Because, you know, Naruto is become a name just like Dragon Ball Z. But I don't think everyone likes Dragon Ball Z as much as, you know, people will have you believing. Well, okay. That's what I think those autographs are. That's my 2 cents. And let's go. We are going to fish again. We're just going to dig up some clams. Going to plant this first. Okay. I heard it. I just didn't see it. Aha. I know there's another one back down there, but I missed. Haha. He could not escape. Could I ask to have you send me those, please? Oh, what? The autographs? Let's see. Oh, what's in special goods today? Yeah, the autograph cards. Okay. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh. Here we go. And sent. There you go. If you happen to be playing right now, I can send you the 2 types I have back if you like them. Oh, there's other? Oh, of course there's other ones. And of course you have them. And of course you have them. I know I heard it. I heard it. Come on, Ilse. Of course there's others, and of course you have them. I mean, sure, if you want. I mean, I can't stop you. Actually, when sending mail player to player, is it like an instant send? Is that what I'm understanding? Like, do you already have those items in your mailbox? I just don't want the annoying sending stuff all the time, is all. Oh, okay. I mean... kind of busy right now, sorry. At least I was honest, I guess? I mean, I kind of like getting stuff all the time in the mail. Now, if you happen to have this, I'm just going to grab this for a second. If you happen to have this item, but in green, because they do have a green one and they have a blue one, I would like just one. Then I can order more. I do have a Champion's Pennant, but let me check the color. I kind of hear you, though, on the sending random items thing. Like, I do... Oh, wait a minute. We forgot something very important today. Let us see. What's that thing she's got in the door? Oh. Oh, I bet I know. You're all about, like, a green and white checkered pattern, maybe on an apron. I would go for that. Meebs, you're doing the thing where you think everyone is you again. I mean, she wasn't wrong. So here's a Sailor Chibi Moon dress. I'll pass for right now. Like, I get the whole, like, you get something in the mail and it's like, oh, why? Do I have that? Do I have this? I think I do. What's with the moon on there? Text shirt. I know I have those. This and this are very Christmassy. Ah, yes, all the Sailor Senshi dresses. There we go. Star costume. Interesting. The fox masks are back. Nothing great. Though I am tempted to get this just to send to somebody. I need to go back and check my inventory at home to see if I have that yet. Oh, but wait. I know what I can do. This will tell me if I have it or not. Ah. I knew I did. Okay. Thanks, Meebs. Okay, the champion pennant I have is blue. Oh, darn. Although the blue one is pretty nice, I am aware that there is a green one, and I would like that. Because I have seen it on another streamer's stream, but they wouldn't sell it to me. Hey, let's take care of this, too. Let's go to, right here. I think we're gonna call forth our boy Chester again. Invite a camper. Yes. Yes. And I did get the cards already. Seems like it's instant delivery. Cool. That's very good that it's instant delivery when it's someone on your friends list. So, let's see. Here we go. Now you have the red variant coming. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, now, back to getting Manila clams, because that's my favorite flavor of clam, apparently. Manila. I heard it. Or no? Okay. Oop. I heard you. Haha, you were trying to hide, going at a special angle. Alright. Oh, it's you, wharf roaches. Be gone. Be gone, vile fiends. Let me see. Hmm. Haha! So Butch came out of his house wearing all black. Good for him. Apparently he's old school goth. Haha, I got you now. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh. There we go. And we don't have as many clams as I thought we had. Woo. Ooh, place item. Oh, but I have that one. I has that one. But I know someone who might like it. Our favorite crafting bunny. He just keeps crafting the wrong stuff all the time. Do you want this? Look how shocked he is. Whoa, that looks like a protein shaker bottle. You crushed it. I absolutely love this sort of stuff. Yes, I know. I can't wait to show this off. I was also looking for an excuse to move my stuff around, so this is really perfect. Gotta give you as much as you take. Please take this work shirt. Okay, what is the work shirt? Oh my. Well, at least it's... okay. Alright. Here we go. So let me check my mailbox in a minute. Or 3. Maybe not 3. Maybe 2 or 3. There we go. I heard something, but I was too busy kicking the dirt in. Sorry, I had to step away for a second. Did you want the blue pennant or not? No. I'll pass. I did send you the red one. Alright. Let's do some clams. As we take 3 at... Oop. Okay, 10. I'll respond to this message later. Because I know you need all the alternate colors of all items. There we go. No problem, I don't mind. Alright, today will be the day for the mahi-mahi. I can feel it. Or not, or I'm just going to be digging up clams like all stream. But at least we'll be getting fish, and fish are money. Fish are money. So, here goes. No. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Come on. Come on. Okay, just relax. Oh. Wow. Wow. It just didn't even want to try. I wonder what fish that was. Okay, that time that was me. That was me just being over eager. Wasting all my bait. Alright, let's see what you're going to be. Here we go. What will you be? Oh, hello. Blast from the past. I caught a Coelacanth. Think positive. Be Coelacanth. Alright. Have I donated one to Blathers yet? It doesn't say no, so yes. I have already donated. Very good. Okay. Okay, that one bit fast, but that don't mean nothing. Oh. Alright. What are you gonna be? Anything worth my while, since you were the last bait, and not a big shadow? Oh, it's you. Alright, let's hunt for some more clams. We did get the living legend. So that's good. Like, we are doing 2 goals right now. We are trying to pay off 100K to my home today. That's what we're doing. And what do you want? Want to join me for some weight training, boss? You know, I'm worried my key lime catchphrase might be worn out. It's fine as is. I haven't decided on a better theme. But soon I will come up with a better theme. I will. Long bathtub. Oh. I have this one, but the one that I have matches my bathroom better. YOLO? I mean, that is an accurate thing for a jock villager to say. That makes sense. Alright. Gotta keep my eyes and ears out. Oh, yeah, mailbox. Nada. Okay. Alright. Let's continue our clam hunt. So we can get all the clams. I will have the replay of the Metroid Prime stream from last night up probably either tonight or tomorrow night, depending on, you know, how much time I have. Or, you know, because I really try to not spend all of my time on the computer. That is one thing I really try to not do over the weekends. So I just feel like, you know, I pay for cable and I, you know, have furniture, but I spend most of my time parked in front of the computer. So on weekends, I try to not be glued to the computer, you know. Even though, now that I said I pay for cable, I've got Netflix, and I know I've talked about Netflix quite a bit, like, why is he talking about this again? Why do we care? But the Dragon Prince is really good. Like, I can't say I'm a fan of the animation style. It's a good-looking show, though. But there's still, like, it's very story-driven, but there's enough action that it keeps me interested. And I really like how it, like, okay, I kind of saw that the moon elf and the human boy, the moon elf girl and the human boy were going to get together. I kind of saw that coming. That was obvious. But the way that they were, like, the prince, I mean, they're both princes, but by blood, the prince. So I don't want to give too much away. Developing him, I thought that was very neat as well. Even like different, like, all the characters are pretty well developed, even though they don't act like it's a you know, a medieval magic show, you know, like magical fantasy. They're very modern acting, and I think that's what makes it good. because you're not hearing a lot of like pretentious, you know, Elizabethan language. They talk very plainly, like how we do. Like, they speak the improper English of us rebels. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's craft. Wait, 11. Okay. We will catch. I mean, even if not, we got the Coelacanth. That's pretty cool. I think that's like, what? 12,000 bells? Yeah, that. Have you ever seen Record of Lodoss War? That's my favorite anime. Record of Lodoss War. I know it was very popular with a lot of the friends that I had back in like high school in the early 2000s. Well, I graduated in the early 2000s, so I'm old. But God, that was 18 years ago. I've never actually seen it. I may have seen like a movie for it on the Sci-Fi Channel back when the Sci-Fi Channel like had like Anime Week or Anime Month. Yeah, Anime Week, and then like Saturday morning they had anime on all morning. Anime Saturdays. That was pretty cool. But I can't really remember if I've ever seen anything Record of Lodoss War. I know I haven't seen the full series. But what's it about? Like, obviously it is a fantasy. Who does it? Is it made by Clamp? The same people that did Code Geass and Cardcaptor Sakura? Or is it a different altogether thing? Like, I could probably find a torrent for it and check it out, but then I'd be sitting at the computer. But, you know, I'd be okay with that for some vintage anime. I got into very late, but I got into Escaflowne, and I actually watched that whole series. Oh, I have no idea who made it. I'm not that well versed in anime like that. Well, neither am I, but I know I saw another one. Did I imagine? But there are certain studios, certain producers that I do keep an eye out for, because they're not likely to do wrong. It's like a basic Dungeons and Dragons kind of plot. You've got the warrior, rogue, wizard, etc. trying to save the world from the bad guy. Oh, okay. Is it sort of like Magic Knight Rayearth or Slayers? Uh-oh. Because I know Slayers was heavily influenced by Dungeons and Dragons as well. Oh, if you like Dungeons and Dragons themed anime, more high fantasy than Slayers, but I also like Slayers a lot back in the day. I really enjoyed... Okay, so I have watched all the Slayers movies, all the OVAs. I watched all of the first season. I haven't watched Next or Try. Because I guess the end of the first season, where Rezo was reincarnated, I was just like, oh my god, and like it felt like it just kept going on and on. I couldn't really get into like wanting to see the second season, even though I knew it was going to be different. But even that having been said, I watched all of Slayer's Evolution R and Revolution. I thought that was really great. I loved the first episode of that that new series. Like I think it was Revolution that was the first installment of that miniseries, and I loved when Lena introduces herself and she's saying the beautiful, talented, intelligent sorceress, but it was much longer. She said she really embellished on how great she was, right? The original series of the OVAs. And then she says, Gallery, have I thought anything? Have I forgotten anything special about myself? And he says, oh yeah, fake smiles, a stomach like a pit, and he gets hit, right? And the pirates had no idea who she was, right? And then she tells the pirates that they should take note that because I've hunted down all the bandits, they've kind of become an endangered species, and I almost started protecting them because they were getting so few and far between. I thought they were like cockroaches and would live forever, but no, they've become really scarce. So I decided I'm going to go after pirates now, because this way the bandits will think that I've left and there will be more bandits. So when I go back to the land, after I've hunted you, I'll have more bandits to go after, right? Not that she goes after them to be heroic. She goes after them to steal all their money. And not in a Robin Hood way either. So then, right, the pirate captain tells one of the Swabbies, go beneath deck and get the prettiest girl and bring her up here, right? So he keeps BSing with Lena, because that's the only thing you can really describe their conversation as being. He BS's with her, and then finally, he went down there to Swabby and asked who the prettiest girl was, and the one girl that said she had won a fashion show back home was a fish girl. Like, it was a fish body with human arms and legs. And when the fish girl sees Lena, she goes, Lena Invasu. And then she falls to the ground crying. She goes, you know her? Oh, in my village, we have a saying. If a storm comes to the village, praise Buddha and you'll be saved. But if Lena Inverse comes to your village, you might as well curse Buddha because you're sure to go to... Right? And and they go, look, you're that Lena Inverse? Oh no, you should have told us who you were. You lied to us saying all those things about being beautiful, smart, and intelligent. But you're Lena the Dragon Slayer, Lena the Dravoid. If we had known who you really were, we would have laid down our swords and pledged allegiance to you. And Lena just gets mad and goes, do you think I'm some sort of demon? You think I'm a monster? Well, fine. And she whips out a spiked bat and tells them to all get down on their knees and grit their teeth, because I think she was going to beat them over the head with bats, which would probably be up Lena Inverse's alley. And that is easily, yes. Lena the Dravoid. Lena who's even banned from hell. It was like, oh my. Oh, another big fish. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. What will you be? To see this. I know. Why? And then Amelia and Gallery show up, and they're like, oh, Lena's on that ship. Well, we shouldn't fire at the ship. Well, we had the fire at the ship, Amelia says, and bring down the hammer of justice on them. But if Lena finds out that you still fired on that ship, knowing that she was there, you'll be in trouble. Oh, we just won't tell her that. There's another, there's an assassin that's after Lena later on in the series. And Gallery, Zelgadis, and Amelia don't really seem to care that an assassin is after Lena. And, ooh, okay, we'll scatter the food out. We'll get the purple balloon in a minute. And Lena says to them, aren't you worried about what will happen to me if I die? Like, what would you do? Right? So they said, oh yeah, I never thought about what would happen if Lena died. I mean, well, we would have to bury her face down and use a lot of heavy rocks. And yeah, we would have to use, really expensive sealing wards to make sure she didn't come back from the dead. And Lena got so insulted because she was like, do you think I'm a wraith? The time? Oh, it's 6 o'clock now. Okay. Alright, let's go get that balloon. Was Naga ever in the series? Well, was Naga ever in the series? Well, that's a interesting question. Okay, ever in the series, or was she strictly in OVAs? I don't recall she was in. Oh, I love Naga too. That laugh, that is the best oh ho ho in all of anime. It really is. I don't care what anyone tells me. It's so distinct, even amongst other tsunderes, or tsunderes, or however you want to pronounce it. Best laugh, yes. I had a friend that really hated her laugh. Well, not really a friend, an acquaintance. Fish. Hold on a sec. Come on. And I would do that to her as often as I could just to annoy her. But yeah, Naga is easily one of the better tsunderes in all of anime. Yes, easily. So was Naga ever in the series? Well, so Slayers is based off a light novel series, right? And apparently Lena, Naga, and Gallery all traveled as a group with Zelgadis and Amelia. And Amelia is actually Naga's younger sister, right? Now, for whatever reason, it was decided that it would just be Lena and Gallery in the series, and they were going to try to develop a romance between them that wasn't really in the light novels. But the writer didn't really know how to do that. He didn't know how to write a romance. But that having been said, during Slayer's Revolution and Evolution R, there is a story arc in which there is a living suit of armor, like Alphonse Elric, but somebody is trapped in that suit of armor, and they can't remember anything about themselves. But, they had a very distinct and familiar laugh, and when asked what their name was, she says that her name is Nama. Yes, that's my name, Nama. That sounds accurate. And it's never actually said that, that Naga and Nama are the same person. But Nama starts talking about how, she really didn't care for living at home. She wasn't fond of her father because her father made her do vigorous training every day and wasn't really happy to be learning the special magic skills that come with being a member of the Seiyun royal family. Which, Amelia got stuck inside the armor at one point, and they were using magic together, and they were using the attacks that only a daughter of Phil Unell would know. So, there's that. There's that. But, there was even a scene where Lena was a little disturbed that Nama and Amelia were getting together so well, and they both tsundere laughed with each other. In fact, when they first met the living armor, it stood up and put its hand on its hip, and Naga laughed. Um, it it stood up and started Naga laughing, and Lena attacked it. And they're like, Lena, what did you do? Why did you attack it? I don't know. Just something about that laugh made me feel violent. Well, stop attacking her. She's a victim. And they even had a magic duel where they were battling each other. And Lena said it felt right. But Lena really did not like Nama at all. She was very suspicious of her. And apparently the backstory of Lena and Naga traveling together was that Naga was looking up to Lena as, like, a senior, but didn't want Lena to know that for some reason. So, you know. And what kills me is, officially it's said that while Naga's traveling, she does write home to Phil to let everyone know that she's okay, but she had to go and travel because her mother had passed away, so she wanted to learn about the world on her own, and they respect her for that. But they send her money. That's the thing that gets me. They send her money, but Naga mooches off Lena as much as she can. So, why, like, you know, like, I get it, but it's a weird thing. And we're not getting a mahi-mahi. Oh no. Okay. So let's cash in our fish, and we'll get a new fishing rod. Then we'll hunt for some more clams, and we'll get more bait. We're going to do a few more rounds of fishing, and then if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Either way, we've made some bells today. But we are going to get that mahi-mahi. Alright. Hey, kids. I want to sell. All the fish. I really don't need that. Mostly fish. I don't need that either. Yeah, I'll sell that. Unless, do you want the long bathtub? It's the white version. Grumples. It is the white one. It's really nice looking. It matches the tiles if you have tiles. Sold. Alright. Oh, that's right. You gotta buy a fishing pole. I have a green one that I can trade you. Okay. I'll take the green one, even though you've seen my bathroom, right? That's one of my few room posts that actually got reblogs and likes on Tumblr. I felt so appreciated for a change. I'll take it. Why not? I like cataloging. I might not use it, but send one. Alright. Very good. All sent. Oh, please, if you could, I will happily have the green smoker. I saw that. I saw that there was a green smoker. Like, I was watching a YouTube video, and I was like, I need that in my life. I really do. Oh, it's the outdoorsy fishing rod. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go get some more. Let's just get more bait before anything else. So I'm not going to waste my time with 3 and then have to go and get more after we've had this one pause. Alright. Come on, clams! Where are you? Ah, my phone's finally fully charged. Very good. Alright. Come on, clams. I know I haven't hunted you to extinction. Just spawn for me. That's all you need to do. I hope they make, like, more, like, barbecue-themed items. I hope they make, like, a fire pit item. I would really dig a fire pit. I could really go for that. Or, like, a big brick barbecue. I think that'd be cool as well. They could call it, like, stone barbecue or something. Here we go. Oh. More options. See, now that one. But it's a pier-only fish, right? So therefore, that won't be one. No, it's going to be a sea bass. I'm not wasting my durability on a sea bass if I don't have to. Alright. Really not what I wanted you to do. Okay. I think I can craft pots. I think maybe I should put a pot here. Let's craft. Alright. Here we go. Yay! I'll have the green smoker. Do you play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, by the way? Ooh, I'm out of ingredients. Oh, do you have a Apple? Because you can play it on Apple on iPhone as well. I don't know what, if any, difference there would be. Unless you're very old-fashioned and have a flip phone. Oh, no smartphone, huh? Oh no, that's cool. Is it so? If you don't want a smartphone and have a flip phone, like, do they still make like modern flip phones, like newer ones, or is it just like you've had that one forever? It still works good for it. Is it a Nokia? Ooh, okay. Shh. I gotta focus. Here we go. Come on. Oh, I hate you. All right. It's one of those. Oh, okay. I've heard that it's a bit cheaper to have prepaid than a plan. So my phone bill is like $80 or so. Sometimes it's 90 depending on taxes. But I'm pretty happy with it. Just because I like having the extra computer, kind of. Here we go. Ah. There we go. What will you be? Oh, it's a squid. Okay, 3 more. Ooh. Oh, it went right for it. An oarfish. I spend I spend a lot of my internet, so I don't want to also have a big phone. And on top of that, money fish. Yes. How much does your internet cost you? I mean, for my cable and internet, it's about 100. Well, 130 because of taxes and everything, which is stupid. But I could reduce it if I got my own modem and just used a different. Like, if I bought my own personal modem, I wouldn't have to pay for the rental fee, because let's call it what it is, for the Comcast one. You're a lame fish. Oh. Jeez. Oh, okay. So, you're paying for... Okay, I get you. When I lived at home, the neighborhood was a very old neighborhood, and a lot of the phone lines and everything were very old. So we couldn't get Verizon Fios because you need special gold phone lines. And we didn't have it. Like, our phone lines just wouldn't work with the Verizon Fios. Alright, let us do this. Let's pay off 100K. Only other is HughesNet, which is, well, I won't use those words here. Oh. It's ghetto internet, is that what you're telling me? Okay. Oh, we didn't go see Chester yet. We should go see Chester. Pockets. There we go. Let's go see Chester. No. Okay. we're gonna go see Chester. We'll hunt for clams one last time, and then we'll call it a day. We'll raid Tiggity Stream when we're done. Oh, yeah. I gotta fix this. This is very important. It just irks me. Start construction. Ah, there we go. There we go, all done. It's like a whole month's bandwidth for HughesNet was 20 gigabyte a whole month. After that, hello dial-up speeds. That's lame. That is very weak sauce is what that is. Like, they give you 20 gigabyte and then they just cut you back? Okay. Come on. I already have Garden Rock, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, after 20 gigabyte, you get throttled back to the 90s. That's kind of lame. I wonder why they do that. That is very lame. It is incredibly lame. I couldn't imagine. So, like, for you, are my streams choppy, or is it like you can only really watch my stream, you can't do anything else? They may have better business practices now. I don't know. I haven't had their service in over 10 years now. Oh, okay. I would like to hope that they have better business practices by now. Like, you can't have, like, I couldn't imagine being an internet provider and thinking that, like, dial-up is acceptable. In fact, we had dial-up up until 2012, and even then, we had to get, it was still dial-up, but it was a lot faster. Oh no, your streams are perfect. I can watch Twitch streams up to 720p, but I watch without a lot of buffering. Oh, okay. I thought my streams were at least 1080p. Maybe because, okay, maybe it buffers it down for your preferences. Okay, what do you want? I need a new catchphrase, something more specific. Okay. Yeah, it's time. Okay, so what's a good pie to have him say? What's a good flavor of pie? Because he doesn't want to say blue raz anymore. He wants to say something different. I don't want to say mincemeat, because that's not pie. That's a lie is what that is. I'm really not fond of French apple. And Phoebe says Dutch apple already. I want something different. And somebody says cherry. There's key lime. There's blue raz. And then someone says lemon cream. I think someone says... I think Lolly was saying coconut. Coach already says key lime. That's why he says that. Lemon cream. I guess cherry? He's gonna say cherry. He's gonna say cherry. Why not? It's nice. Oh, I should have said banana cream pie. I should have said banana cream. Oh, I don't think I would have had enough letters. Alright, let's see. Nada. Oh wait, here we go. Lemon meringue, probably not enough letter for that. No, I was lucky to get away with lemon cream. When I was a kid, okay. When I was a kid, we only got 4? Okay, let's pick up some of the shells. Let's go back and pick up shells and try to hunt down some more clams. And then we'll be good. When I was a kid, I would get like the Hostess fruit pies, and I was raised by my grandparents. And my grandfather liked anything lemon, which no, most people don't care for that. And as a kid, I would get the Hostess fruit pie, you know, it'd be in a little bag, and it'd be like, he'd buy it, and I was just like, oh no, like I liked the apple one. That one was good. I liked the cherry. I don't think there was a blueberry one. If there was, I don't remember it. But I didn't like them as a kid. But as an adult, you know, I'll buy them and be like, oh wow, this is actually pretty good. But as a kid, I don't know, I just didn't like them. Like, I also didn't like Mounds and Almond Joys as a kid. But as an adult, I do. But the lemon pie, like it's so good. Like that outer crust just really makes it work, and it really hits the spot when I'm like fiending for a pie, but don't really want to, you know, buy a whole pie for myself and just eat it gluttonously. I mean, not that that's completely out of the range of possibility for me. Yeah, I will say that I think Tasty Cake makes those fruit pies now too, like Hostess does, and they're not the same. They're not as good. They're not as good. Not even close. It's just, it's lies, is what it is. It's lies. But, and I think the Hostess fruit pies don't come in the pouch anymore. I think they come in a little box, which again, that's not quite the same. Like, I noticed the box ones, like, there are some that are in pouches, but they're a little bit smaller. And then the ones in the box are larger. And the box doesn't taste quite the same as the one in the pouch. I don't know whether it's because, like, of an air issue or what. But it is not the same. Over Thanksgiving, oh, pumpkin pie. over Thanksgiving, I did buy myself an apple pie and a pumpkin pie, and they were pretty good. I mean, they were store-bought. They weren't, like, from a bakery. Oh, we got 12. Okay. Let's make the final round a good one. Yes. The coffee cake, or as I called it, crumb cake, which I think there is a crumb cake. I think they're the same thing, they just have different names. Oh, the Entenmann's Danishes. They're my favorite. They're so delicious and fake. Although, Tasty Cake cupcakes have gotten a little meh. They're just so, like, they don't really taste chocolatey anymore. There's this other brand that Sam's Club and Walmart have, and I can't... Mrs. Freshley's? They have really good cinnamon rolls. Really good cinnamon rolls. Like, you can actually taste the cinnamon on it. A lot of times when you buy cinnamon rolls, it's like, meh. Oh, but wait. Hold on. If we're going to talk about this, we had to talk about... A lot of the old recipes have been made healthier, which really ruins the taste you remembered as a kid. Yes. Well, that, and I think they've gotten a little cheaper with making the stuff, too. But if we're going to talk about baked snacks, we had to bring up that total DT that is Little Debbie and her donut sticks. Because they are the most amazing thing. They're, like, perfect. Like, yes, there is the fudge brownies with the walnuts on them. They are a blessing from God, yes. But the donut sticks are truly king. And, oh, what are they? The peanut butter wafers? I can't remember what they're called. Those two, they are a hug from Jesus. They are always done right. I'm just looking for some more clams so we can have a little more bait. Little Debbie peanut butter wafer bars were and still are delicious. Yeah, now I must go to the store and buy some. Oh no! Hopefully in your state you don't have the 7 o'clock curfew like we have here. Although you're far from 7 o'clock. I only got 30 minutes. But I have dinner waiting for me for when I'm done anyway. Wait, I heard it. I heard you. Haha. There you are. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Put the donut sticks with some chocolate milk. Or if you drink coffee, because I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee. Put the donut sticks with that. You are set. This flimsy shovel is lasting far longer than I anticipated. In a way, good for it. But, oh yeah, going back to Slayers and Naga the Serpent. So apparently the reason... Okay, this is awesome. So, after Naga's mother had died... Yes, the honey buns are very good too. There's even chocolate-covered ones, but the regular honey buns are great. After her mother had passed away, and Naga was still very young, she went into her mother's bedroom and went into her closet, and she found the outfit that she currently wears. And she found it in there, and she thought that the outfit that her mother had stored in there was something to enhance magical powers. And she thought, wow, I didn't know my mother was a sorceress. So she too decided to practice magic so that she could be closer to her mother. When in reality, that's not what that outfit was for. That is not what that outfit was for. Just the LOL, just seeing that, because I know you know. Okay. Final round of fishing. Let's make it a good one. I love that there is actually an explanation for the outfit. Yeah, if you look it up in the Kazana, is that who it is? If you look up a Slayer's wiki, it won't actually be called the Slayer's wiki. It'll be the Kenzana Dex or something. Only big fish. Let's go. Come on. Like, I know I should try... Ah, here we go. Okay. Ooh. It's probably a sea bass. Yeah, it is. Okay. It'll tell you a lot about, like, the backstory that was in the light novels and everything that you didn't get to see in the anime. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, no. I hate you, sea bass. But yes, that is the explanation for Naga's questionable outfit. Actually, there was a Slayer's Summer special that I'm not sure what it's called. And she runs along the beach in that outfit, and it was a very... The animators must have really enjoyed animating that. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Ah, here we go. Like, everything was just bouncing. Lena's sitting at a beachside stand. She apparently had parted ways with Naga, and she just heard the... I can imagine the look. Yes. It wasn't just the front either. It was the back as well. And Lena's sitting there, and she's trying to eat her kebab squid. And she's just trying to, like, enjoy the food. And she hears the laugh. And she's like, no, I'm going to ignore that. I'm not going to look. Because if I look, she'll be there. And I don't want to see her. And then finally, Lena inverse. And she's like, no. No. Have you seen Slayer's Great? Slayer's Great is a gem. I don't think so. So in Slayer's Great, Lena's going to a village where they make golems, right? And there's a famous golem maker there that she feels if she can convince this guy to make a golem, she can sell it for a high price, right? So, you know, apparently the golem maker doesn't want to make golems because he's tired of making golems for war. His son also makes golems, but he makes them very lewd. Lewd. So there's two kings, or at least two people that want to be king. The king tells them to stop fighting. Yeah, the king tells them to stop fighting, and whoever win, like, have a golem battle, right? Just have a golem battle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if whoever wins the golem battle can be the next person to be king, and I will recognize that person, or they can have more land or some BS that was irrelevant to the story, even though that was the story. So, the golem maker, the father, he realizes that Lena has a lot of magic, and he doesn't really have time to infuse magic into a golem core. So he he feeds and I think gives Lena something to drink, but not to knock her out, but feeds her enough that she will get knocked out. And he builds the golem's core around her as she sleeps and makes it into a giant golem that looks like Lena Inverse, but as if though it were a chibified keychain. And it's colorful and it squeaks when it walks. And Lena was annoyed and very angry about that. The son, on the other hand, he joins the other army to spite his father, and he leaves out a trail of gold coins. He leaves out a trail of gold coins, and Naga starts picking up the trail of gold coins, and she winds up walking into the golem's core, where she is then trapped with all the gold coins. But she's okay with that because she has a lot of gold coins. So when the mountainside splits apart for the Naga golem to come out, it's not colored, it's still clay colored, but it looks like Naga. And it's lewd. Like, not just Naga lewd, like, it's a golem, it's made of stone, but somehow the sun found a way to make Naga's key feature work the way that it does. So, yay, money fish! So, somehow, through the golem, Naga's able to speak. And Naga says, Lena, are you inside that golem? And Lena says, yeah, what's it to you? And Naga laughs and says, you know what? Says, I should have known because your golem is flat just like you. And they start arguing and bickering the way that they normally do. And the golem controllers are making the golems move the way that they move during their arguments. No mahi-mahi today. But let's make our money and then we'll call it a stream. And Lena gets mad and shoots a fireball and it comes out of the golem's head. And Lena's like, hey, I can do magic and it'll fire out of the golem's forehead? Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to finish off her golem in one shot. And she just calls out instant dragon slave, but it gets canceled. And the golem maker says, I don't know what you were trying to do in there, what kind of crazy spell you were trying to do, but I need your magic to make the golem move, so you're not doing that again. Only low-level spells. So Naga goes, only low-level spells, huh? So she starts using her freeze bullets, but Naga's golem is her normal, like, a normal, like, sized, like, proportioned person, except it's Naga. So the core isn't in the head, like with Lena, who has a chibi head, and therefore that's the biggest portion of the body. The core is instead in her chest. So from the middle of her chest, ice bullets are firing out, and they go boom, 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 boom. Yes. Oh gosh. Finally, Lena breaks free from the golem. She's very pleased with herself for breaking free from the golem. And she decides there's only one thing that she can do, because she no longer cares about getting a golem. She no longer cares about who wins this match. All she knows right now is that she's very annoyed and very angry and does not want to be bothered with. So therefore, she needs to destroy Naga's golem in one shot. Dragon Slave. Dragon Slave. Ooh, getting fancy with the emojis here. Alright, let's see. What did we get here? What do we got? What have I been gifted? Okay. Alright, let's see this one. Place. Ooh. And it's even got a black stripe. Hello. Haha. Hey, hold on. Let's see. Awesome. Okay. So wait, do the different colors have different things? They don't. Alright. Ha ha ha. Alright. We're gonna take this smoker. Ooh, what's that fish? That looks awfully large for the pond. I do believe there is a large fish in the pond. Like, not the catfish, something else. It is. It is a gem amongst the Slayer's OAVs. It really is. It's an amazing one. It combines, like, if you like Slayers and you like giant robots, this is for you. Come on. Get it. Come on. Oh, I suck. I suck. I just get so, like, I get anxious when I'm on stream to catch the fish. Like, if I'm fishing on my own, it's like, I can wait. I can wait. But I get overeager. There we go. Let's see. What do they have in there anyway? They have cheese and sausage links. Fascinating. But okay. Snack machine. Yeah, I think that's a thing. I don't know about it, but that is a thing. But, alright, let's see. So, whew, good stream today. I'm glad that we got to do some fishing. I enjoyed talking about the anime. I don't know if that dude that was offering me stuff. Well, thanks for the stream. It was fun. I'm going to raid another stream, so if you want to hang out and keep watching Tiggity's stream, you can. So, let's see. Raid channel. Start raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Really good time. Maybe tomorrow we'll catch that mahi-mahi. I don't know. Don't forget, on Friday at 7 o'clock, we'll be doing Metroid Prime. I'm not going to really split up streams too much, but, you know, I don't think there's anything going on for Animal Crossing. So, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, later, taters.